This is to show a really key part of approaching the shot, and that is when the table is in the way of a straight and regular approach to the line of aim. Especially when you've got a high black off the spot, quarter ball or so, it's very easy to allow the side cushion as you approach the shot to push your body and your head out of the way of the line of aim, so that effectively you're guessing at the line of aim when you plop your chin on the cue in the end when you're down at the table. So we'll have a look at this. This was the first observation that I saw, this shot. So now, here's the line of aim. I'll use Dartfish just to demonstrate that. Now, you can obviously see that you're nowhere near the line of aim at all. In fact, if you were aiming the white into the corner pocket, you'd probably be on the line of aim there. So it's all going to be guesswork when your chin goes down onto the cue. Let's see what actually happens. So now, looking to see if there's any obstacles. So first of all, the setup position is nowhere near the line of aim. You're sort of half looking at the red, half looking at the white. Then we go half speed just to make it easy to see what's going on here. Looking to see if anything's in the way, so distracted by that. Then getting down, still haven't found the line of aim. And now it's about just moving sideways onto the line of aim, leaning over the table, so you're moving across the line of aim as you get down rather than forwards and down onto it. Still worried about an intervening ball there. Is there anything in the way? Sideways again, left and right, and eventually you may or may not have landed on the line of aim. And then if we have a look at how we both played this next time round. So what I've done here is I learned through tough experience over the years that you have to do this. Even if you have to stand 7 feet behind the cue ball, which is 4 or 5 feet further than normal. So important to get that line and get it sorted before you get down to the table. Still half speed. So here the head is like on a puppet string and the body is following it. Let's just have a look at that again. You can see the head is on the puppet string, glued to that yellow line, and the body simply moves around, the hips move around the corner pocket. And what you'll notice is that the right hand needs to use the table as a prop, basically. Let's have a look at that. We'll blow that up using the software. So let's go for that. So you can see I'm actually leaning on the table with my right hand there. My bridge hand is on the line of aim. Grip hand, alright, almost on the line of aim. Head's on the line of aim. The hips have moved around that corner pocket and are doing what they can to get into the correct stance position. And I just manipulate myself as I can into the comfortable bridging position. Left foot goes up there as a counterweight to maintain balance. Chin still isn't on the cue, but there I am now. I'm on the cue there. So you can see as I've gotten down to the shot, the cue has spent a large proportion of the time on the line of aim, and so have both hands and the aiming portion of my eyes. For me it's my nose on central. Other players favour slightly toward or underneath one eye or the other. So this was I'm demonstrating what's very common and very easy to do. The shortest way, the most convenient way to get to the line of aim is this. Stand at the side cushion, you only need to lean across. It's more easy, it requires less dexterity, less snooker gymnastics, and generally is less effort. But that's the trap. It's the easy way, it's the path of least resistance. I'm going sideways across, leaning left and right. It's not a reliable, consistent way that will get you a consistent result. play the inconvenient way. And then we've got you doing the same thing. Let's draw the line of aim again. There we are, perfect, well done. Hands on the table. Hands on the table, using the hand and the arm to prop yourself up, to prevent yourself falling over. Because if you didn't have your hand on the table there, you're leaning over so much from the side cushion that you'd fall flat onto the brown ball. But you've done very well here just to keep looking at the line of aim all the time. Q spent a large proportion of the time on the line of aim, so have both hands and your aiming cameras, your eyes. This is the overlay mode in Dartfish software, so what I've done is just shown, I've timed it so that we both end up at the cue ball at the same time. So because this is new to you, getting used to moving into the position that way, because I've been doing it for years, it's more comfortable and natural, so I'm a little bit more fluent to get down. But with practice, you'll be able to get down as though it's a normal shot and it will be fluent and natural for you. There we are, we both more or less end up on the shot at the same time in the same and correct position. So there we are, a quick little cheat on how to find, stay on and get down on the line of aim when it's inconvenient to do so, but nonetheless required to do so. See you in the next video.